This is Abe Friedtanzer from Awards Buzz, and I'm very excited to be speaking to Emmy nominee Michael Ellenberg about the morning show. How are you, Michael?
I'm great, Abe. Thank you so much. Really excited to be here with you today.
You're an executive producer on this show, and this is the first nomination that it's received for Best Drama Series. How is everyone feeling today?
Everyone's elated. It's as you can imagine, we've worked, this is the most committed, passionate bunch of executives, writers, actors, directors I've ever had the fortune to work with. And as you can, there's something really moving and inspiring about happening in season three, meaning one of the things I think we are all, and this comes from Jen and Reese, comes from Mimi, it comes from Charlotte, and I like to think I contribute to as well, which is never rest on our laurels from day one. Like, yes, we have the superstar cast. The show has to deliver on that. Yes, season two. Yes, season three. And each season we put the pressure to top ourselves. Yet again, I'm here at Sony. We're shooting season four now. We've cast some amazing new folks to join us this year, as you've heard, Abe. And so it's very gratifying to see that the show can grow in awareness and appreciation from our peers. And it's an incredibly exciting group of shows to be recognized among. And so yeah, there's something particularly gratifying about happening this season.
There's something about season three, the storyline, that really spoke to voters.
You know, that's a good question. I think we're proud of we love all our children, we love all our seasons, Abe. But yeah, look, I think probably on some level, we've been able to plug ourselves into the zeitgeist each year. And we chase that really hard. And certainly in the last year in our business of strikes and tumult and mergers and failed acquisitions, and then reacquisitions, where it's UBN in a period, it's traditional media in a period of absolute crisis, and where new forces are circling to maybe take over, and that was the kind of storyline. And yeah, so I do think it was particularly topical. It was also a very romantic season. Alex Levy opened her heart up, and of course immediately had it broken. Same with Bradley Jackson. So there was a lot of attempted romantic connection and a lot of disappointment from those attempts. So I think it was a quite emotional season, and also a socially and politically relevant season.
One of the benefits of getting so many acting nominations is you actually don't have any series regulars who aren't nominated against somebody from the same show. Maybe alongside is the better term, but how does
Yes.
it feel for everybody just to sort of be in friendly competition with a cast member?
I think there's a cliche in these moments, but I think we all subscribe to it, which is it really is just an honor to be nominated. And I think the being able to celebrate this moment together, and by the way, while we're making another season of it, everyone's thrilled, so it's like, rather than being on Sony Lot 24, we'll be downtown for an evening. But I think it's everyone's thrilled that they get to go through this all together.
And is there any non-spoilery tease that you can give us for season four? Just something to look forward to?
Well, you've heard about the most of the incredible cast that are joining us. But I think narratively, no, I'm sorry, it's hard. It's a spoiler heavy show. So at the right time, I think you'll see. But yeah, I'll just say, if our characters were as Charlotte has said fairly publicly, she blew it all up at the end of season three. So I think watching our players scattered to the wind slowly reassemble and come back together in new ways is, I think people are gonna really enjoy, and it's quite delightful.
Well, I look forward to that, and thank you and congratulations again.
Thank you, Ed. Take care.